Aw, come on now, Danny D. You can wait 3 minutes so I can get 2 threes. No, Chad, I can't. You're lucky you got that 1 3. When I first checked the camera, it was still 629. And just as I turned it on the second time, see, I turned it on twice. The first time to make sure it's not recording sideways, and then when I'm sure it's not recording sideways, I turn it off and record it, start up again, recording properly. And then it changed to 630, so you actually got a 3. A 3. I'm really sick of these people blocking my exit with their damn cars. So it's Dancing Songs Part 2 with Captain Wayne's Mad Music Hour. I hope you got sufficient rest so that you can dance some more. Well, made that. So far, so good. Why is this guy sitting in the middle of the street? There was a post office pickup truck, which reminds me I have to stop at the post office. I'm debating on whether I should stop for gas. A couple of factors. See how much gas I got when I get to Fontana. I'm pretty sure I'll have enough to get there and back. And the other factor is it's supposed to start getting pretty windy today. So if we go through Fontana and it's really windy, that would be a reason to stop, just for some good visuals. Yeah, go around me, I don't care. Turk Wolf. Race into that freeway. Like it's something special to get on the freeway at 6:30. 6:33 now, Chad. Alright, now, let me see. I can't, Chad, I'm driving. Take my word for it. Video is 3 minutes old. We started at 6:30, so what does that mean? It's 6:33, Danny D. That's right, Chad. Alright, well, I'll start the show as soon as we hit the freeway today. I won't wait till I get deep into the drive, because we've got an hour of music to hear, and I only have to make it, well, it depends on the stop. If I stop for gas, actually. I might need more than an hour of music, so maybe it would be okay if I delayed it a little bit. I can always do that later. So I'll stop mumbling and rambling and say, take it away, Captain Wayne. Let's dance.
sure to visit our website at www.themadmusicarchive.com for more madness than you can shake a cat at.
Throw out your hands, stick out your tush, hands on your hips, give them a push. You'll be surprised you're doing the French mistake. Voila! Come on, try it, move so speed along. 50 million Frenchmen can't be wrong. Whee! Throw out your hands, stick out your tush, hands on your hips, give them a push. You'll be surprised you're doing the French mistake. Voila!
That was the Hamster Dance song by Hampton the Hamster, squeezed in between two parts of The Whistle Stop by Roger Miller. And before that, The French Mistake by Mel Brooks from the 1974 movie Blazing Saddles, which was nominated for 3 Academy Awards. It was one of my favorites. And now, a little curly shuffle.
mo, hey mo, hey mo, hey mo. Well, yep, 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 yep. Look at the crowd, look at the crowd, look at the crowd, look at the crowd. Well, we never miss a chance. We get up and dance and do the curly shuffle. Right, we do the curly shuffle. What you say? We do the curly shuffle. That's what I thought you said. We do the curly shuffle. We do the curly shuffle. Sweet. We never miss a chance. We get up and dance and do the curly shuffle.
Oh, for God's sake, let the Wookiee dance.
We just heard the news around town, and we're here to see what you put down. We thought you might give us a chance and teach us how to do the first dance. Teach us how to do the first dance.
It's a brand new Don't just stand there. Now you've got it.
Thanks for turning us on to a dance that we can do to any song. Not everybody gonna do it. It's easier to read it out to do it. We're really glad we learned to learn. We're really glad we learned to
Do the Lurch by Ted Cassidy, who was the original Lurch from the Addams Family TV show. That's the music of Gary Paxton, requested by Peter Chuck of East Rutherford, New Jersey. Before that, The Curly Shuffle by Jump in the Saddle Band from 1983. It actually got to number 15 on the nationwide Billboard charts, and it's available on Dr. DeMento's 25th anniversary collection. And now a little polka.
Down in the pasture back of the corral, we'll dance the polka, each cowboy and his gal. Down in the pasture where the cattle graze, we'll dance the cow pasture polka. Lift your feet, lift your feet, lift your feet. Be careful where you put them down. Put them down, put them down, put them down. Be sure you put them on the ground. Watch your step, watch your step, watch your step. When you swing your partner round and round. And don't have too much to nip, or maybe you will slip. Doing the cow pasture polka. That will have for harmony. Even though they're out of key. There's a tune that's sweet to me. They say a cow slipped through on the spot I fell for you. Doing the cow pasture polka. for harmony. Moo, moo, moo. Even though they're out of key. Moo, moo, moo. There's a tune that's sweet to me. Don't spin around too fast or you'll fall flat on the grass. Doing the cow pasture polka. Doing the cow pasture polka.
The night I held you so tight as we danced to the Wiener Schnitzel waltz. The music was gay and the setting was Viennese. Your hair wore some roses, or perhaps they were peonies. I was blind to your obvious faults. As we danced across the scene to the strains of the Wiener Schnitzel waltz. I drank some champagne from your shoe, la la la, I was drunk by the time I got through, la la. For I didn't know, as I raised that cup, it had taken 2 bottles to fill the thing up. It was I who stepped on your dress, la la la, the skirts all came off, I confess, la la la, revealing for all of the others to see just what it was that endeared you to me. I so tired as we danced to the Wiener Schnitzel waltz. Your lips were like wine, if you'll pardon the simile. The music was lovely and quite Rudolph Frimley. I drank wine, you drank chocolate malts. And we both turned quite green to the strains of the Wiener Schnitzel waltz.
All right, everybody, come on, out on the dance floor.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control.
Doing the time war, treating those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
It's just a jump to the left.
Then you step to the right.
With your hands on your hips.
Release inside. Let us know that always does. Give it up and say, let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
It's so dreamy. Oh, fun
Time Warp from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Boy, if I had $1 for every time I did that dance. Actually, I played Frankenfurter, and my big debut was right after that dance. But anyway, before that was the Wiener Schnitzel Waltz by Tom Lehrer from Tom Lehrer Revisited. And we started off with the Cow Pasture Polka by Jerry Colonna and his San Fernando Valley Pals. And I played that for Carl Chick of Hemet, California. Well, that's the end of part 3, and we'll be back with part 4 after this commercial.
How many times has this happened to you? Because now you can shine your shoes the easy way with Orpo's all new Easy Shine. Easy Shine makes shining shoes easy. So get Easy Shine and turn this into this. What are you doing? I'm shining my shoes. So go out and look for Easy Shine. That's right, Easy Shine. E-Z Shine. That's right, it's not the word easy written out, it's the letters. It sort of sounds like it when you pronounce the Z to Z. It sounds like Easy Shine. Easy Shine. Get it today.
And we're back with part 5 of the Mad Music Show on dances and dancing. And we're going to continue with our set here on dances with something by Monty Python.
Circus. This was due to an error in the printing stage of the album cover. This album is in fact called Pleasures of the Dance, a collection of Norwegian carpenters' songs compiled by Oscar Tritt.
Good evening. We apologise for the previous apology. This apology was unnecessary and appeared on the record owing to an administrative error. This album is not, as stated in the previous apology, Pleasures of the Dance, a selection of Norwegian carpenters' songs, but a new album from the humorous television comedy show Monty Python's Flying Circus.
This was the Trondheim dance, which is held every 25 minutes in the town of Trondheim, in which the old ladies are struck above the head with long sticks of knurl.
We apologise for that short extract from the Pleasures of the Dance, which appeared on this record of Monty Python's Flying Circus, owing to the same administrative error which resulted in the first apology. The rest of this record is now totally taken up with Monty Python's Flying Circus.
New Year's Eve, 1911.
Come in. Oh, no. What kind of trouble?
One old sleigh road's gone out askew on treadle.
What?
One old sleigh road's gone out.
We would like to apologise to those people who may have heard a short extract from Pleasures of the Dance, a selection of Norwegian carpenter songs, earlier in this record. This appeared in error and will not be repeated.
Askew on treadle.
I can't understand what you're saying.
One of the sleigh rods has gone out askew, apparently, on the treadle.
What on earth does that mean?
I don't know. Mr. Wentworth told me to come and say there was trouble in the mill, that's all. Didn't expect a kind of Spanish Inquisition.
No one expects a Spanish Inquisition.
And we will dance till the sun rises. And then our children will form a family band. And we will tour the countryside, and you won't be invited.
Charleston, made in Carolina. Some dance, some prance, I'll say there's a finer than the Charleston, boy, how you can shout, whoa. Every step you do, this is something new. Man, I'm telling you, it's a lot to do. But dance, wing dance, will be a back number. But the Charleston, that dance is surely a comfort. Sometime you dance it one time, the dance called the Charleston, in South Carolina.
That was the Charleston by Spike Jones. And I played that for Bob Guest in Brampton, Ontario, Canada. And before that from another Monty Python album. Well, now called another Monty Python CD, but it was an album back when I bought it. That was the Trondheim Hammer Dance. And now it's time for a little jive. Here's Cap Calloway.
Gonna tell you about the jumping jive. Jim, Jim, jump the jumping jive. Cat's gonna beat out this fella jive. Beat it out on the other side. Makes you dig your jive on the other side. Hep, hep. Hep, hep. Jim Jam jumping, solid jive. Makes you 9 foot tall when you 4 foot 5. Hep, hep. Hep, hep. Now don't you be that equal get hep. Come on, follow through. Then you get your steady move. You make the joint jump like the gators do. Jim Jam jumping, jumping jive. Makes you like your eggs on the Jersey side. Hep, hep. Hep, hep. The Jim Jam jumping jive makes you hep, hep on the other side. Hep, hep. Hep, hep. Hep, hep. Hep, hep. The Jim Jam jumping jive will make you dig your jive on the other side. Hep, hep. Hep, hep. The jimmy jimmy jump and the jive make you 9 foot taller when you 4 foot 5. Hep, hep. Hep, hep. Don't you be that inkaroo, get hep. Come on and follow through. Then you get your steady food. You make a joint jump like gators do. The jimmy jimmy jump and the jive makes you like your eggs on the other side. Hep, hep. Jim Jam jumping jive makes you hep hep on the man and side. Going, 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 da-da. Now I told you about jumping jive. Jim Jam jumping jive. I know you dug this melody jive. Don't you dig it on the mellow side.
Dad stands in the corner where the barrels are straight. I look out the window and over the gate. The big fat rabbits are jumping in the grass, waiting till they hear my old shotgun blast. Shotgun boogie, I done saw your track. Look out, Mr. Rabbit, when I cock my hammer back. Well, over on the ridge is a scaly bark. Hickory nuts so big you can see him in the dark. The big fat squirrels, they scratch and they fight. I'll be on that bridge before daylight with the shotgun boogie. All I need is one shot. Look out, bushy tail, tonight you'll be in the pot. Well, I met a pretty gal, she was tall and thin. I asked her what she had, she said the Fox 410. I looked her up and down, said, boy, this is love. So we headed for the brush to shoot the big back dove. Shotgun boogie, boy, the feathers flew. Look out, Mr. Dove, when she draws a bead on you. I sat down on a log, took her on my lap. She said, wait a minute, bud, you got to see my pap. He's got a 16 gauge choked down like a rifle. He don't like a man that's gonna trifle. Shotgun boogie, draws a bead so fine. Look out, big boy, he's loaded all the time. Well, I called on her pap like a gentleman oughter. He said no brush hunter's gonna get my daughter. He cocked back the hammer right on the spot. When the gun went off, I outrun the shot. Shotgun boogie, I wanted wedding bells. I'll be back, little gal, when your pappy runs out of shells.
Hey, Captain Wayne, your dancing show coincides with my wife Robin's and our 7th wedding anniversary. And coincidentally, her favorite Frank Zappa song is Dancing Fool. So I hope you can play it for Robin. We love you. Greetings from the Inland Empire.
About dancing, that's why I got this song. One of my legs is shorter than the other and both of my feet's too long. Well, it's not right along with them. I got no natural rhythm. But I go dancing every night, hoping one day I might get it right. I'm a dancing fool. Dancing fool. Dancing fool. I'm a dancing fool. Dancing fool. I hear that beat rush up out of my seat, but I can't compete because I'm a dancing fool. Dancing fool. The disco folks all dressed up like this fit to kill. I walk on in and see them there, gonna give them all a thrill. When they see me coming, they all step aside. They has a bit while I commit my social suicide. I'm a dancing fool. Dancing fool. Dancing fool. I'm a dancing fool. Dancing fool. The beat goes on and I go on. Goes on and I go on. Goes on and I go on. be totally wrong, but I'm a dancing fool. I may be totally wrong, but I'm a dancing fool. Yowza, yowza, yowza. I got it all together now with my very own disco clothes. Hey, my shirt's half open to show you my chain and the spoon for up my nose. I am really something, that's what you'd probably say. So smoke your little smoke, drink your little drink, while I dance the night away. I'm a dancing fool, dancing fool, dancing fool, dancing fool. He's a dancing fool. I may be totally wrong, but I'm I may be totally wrong, but I may be totally wrong, but I may be totally wrong, but I'm a fool. Hey, darling, can I buy you a couple of drinks? Looking for Mr. Goodbye, here he is. Wait a minute, I've got it. You're an Italian. You're Jewish? Oh, love your nails. You must be a Libra. Your place or mine.
And from 1979, Dancing Fool by Frank Zappa from the album Shake Your Booty. Before that, Shotgun Boogie by Tennessee Ernie Ford. And we started off with the Jump and Jive by Cab Calloway. And I played that for Greg Hahn in Napa, California. Well, that's the end of part 5. We'll be back with part 6, which includes our top 3 right after this commercial.
Lawrence Olivier for Diet Coke.
Hello, I'm Lawrence Olivier. I've been dead for over 2 years now, but through the marvelous technology of ape editing, I'm able to speak to you from beyond the grave. What you are listening to right now was made by cutting together things I said in my many films and interviews. Although I never would have endorsed a product like this when I was alive, my estate has determined that if I was alive, I would really want to tell you how much I enjoy the taste of Diet Coca-Cola. I think Diet Coca-Cola is really excellent, dude. It's awesome. I wish I could have some now, but I can't because I'm dead. But take it from me, Lawrence Olivier. Make it yourself alive with Diet Coca-Cola. It's everything you want it to be.
Alright, I'm stopping there for a minute just to kill some time and to point out over there on the other side of the freeway, if you can see it, there is a huge, huge backup because we just passed about a minute ago an accident, I guess. I saw 2 fire engines on the freeway. Look at the backup. It's like crazy backed up. And yes, it is pretty windy outside, so I think I might be stopping here in Fontana to get some gas. Backup goes on for miles and miles. Where I am right now, there's no end in sight. Oh yeah, I can feel the wind pushing the car. Trees moving on the side of the freeway. time. Okay, let's see. Past this truck. Hopefully past these next two cars. Oh, no, this idiot's going to get over. Be in my way. Alright, I guess I'll have to try it now. I want to get in front of this big truck here. There we go. Moving through Fontana soon. Ha ha ha. You don't understand why that was funny? Well, why are you listening to this? That's okay. It was a reference to another Frank Zappa song, coincidentally. Pushing me off the freeway. Uh-oh, there's some kind of backup down there. What the hell's going on there? Oh shit, that's all I need. Just as I was getting off the freeway, I saw that it was starting to back up. I don't know if that was just traffic or if there's another problem. I knew, because I could take this street here coming back. I could take this street, which parallels the freeway all the way back. Well, it would probably take twice as long, maybe 3 times as long, but at least it wouldn't be sitting on the freeway. Damn, now I gotta think what I want to do. Because if I get back on the freeway here, and it's come to a dead stop, I'll be stuck. Oh, hate this. Whoa. Kid was trying to cross the street and a car almost hit him. You couldn't see it, it was off to the right. I think the kid might have had the right of way. Well, pedestrians always do, but I think the light had turned green and he had a walk signal. This idiot was trying to turn right. I almost hit him. Joe Rod Plumbing. Okay. For all your plumbing needs, call Joe Rod. Wow, those trees are blowing. Can you see them? Figures Joe Rod will be turning here too. Hopefully this light is long enough. Come on, Joe Rod. Ooh, almost didn't make it. And it figures Joe Rod is going into the gas station. And how convenient that there's no place for me to get gas. Stuck behind Joe Rod. What's this person here doing? I could probably... This person's pulling out. Come on, asshole, do something. Sitting there like an idiot. Can I do this? I don't know. I'm going to try as hard as I can, though. Try not to hit Joe Rod. And how you like that, Joe Rod? You sit there in line and watch as I fill up. Sorry, Chad, no Mr. Ticket. Pumps out of paper or something. Oh, boy. Now I gotta find a way out of here. Look at this. Got more cars coming in and there's no place to put them. I guess this guy will probably pull in where I'm leaving. He's probably glad to see me go, huh? Good, so am I. Now, why are you sitting there acting like an idiot? Like you got special privileges to block everybody's way? Joel Rod is still filling up. And we are done. Now I just gotta figure a way out of here. I also got to decide what I want to do. Am I going to risk the freeway? Oh boy. That's a scary thought, getting on that freeway and have it be backed up right away. It's been a good 10 minutes since we get off the freeway, hasn't it? Maybe whatever it was is cleared. Alright, well, let's start segment 3. Hope we can dance all the way home.
We've done a lot about dances and dancing, but what about those of us who can't dance? Here's Club of Rome.
All right, all the women tops.
Why can't I
suck face.
I can't dance. Besides, I'm 2 feet shorter than the girls are. All these dancing parties are just plain dumb. When they asked, I should have said, I can't come. There's a girl with braces standing by the punch bowl, and she's making funny faces. I guess she wants a dance.
Besides, I look so awful in these braces. If that boy wants me to dance, I'll just die. I'm so tall and he's about 3 feet high. Ever since September, I've been taking dancing lessons. Now I can't remember how the heck to dance.
Pardon, my name's Jeff, and I don't mind if you are tall and skinny. And those braces on your teeth, they're real neat.
Thank you for the compliment, gee, you're sweet.
Your name is Carlotta. I met you last summer when we went to Camp Granada. You let me try to dance. Right foot first, left foot next. I think you're supposed to do it to the muse.
You don't really look so bad, just your ears.
When do you take your braces off?
4 more years.
By the time your teeth are ready, I'll be 2 feet taller and I'll ask you to go steady. Then we'll dance.
Let's all rock to the
punch will walk to the punch, and then force punch. Force punch, just treat that punch. Punch, punch, treat some more of that punch. Let's go walk in the corner. Walk to the corner. Stand up against the wall. Say, this party sucks. Let's do sidewall and that. Dance with you if you like. I'm about to break out with some fresh moves. Psych! I don't dance. No, I don't dance. No, I don't dance. No, can't make me dance. So get out of my way. So you won't dance. Oh no, you won't dance. Oh no, no, we ain't got no chance. Oh no, no, we won't dance. Oh no, no, I won't dance. I just won't dance. No, I won't dance. No, I won't
And that set there was for those of us who can't dance, starting off with Club of Rome and Why Can't I Dance with Phil Donahue, followed up by I Can't Dance by Alan Sherman and Debbie Bush from My Son the Box, requested by Mark Smeddy in Martinez, California, and Bob Daly in York, London, California. And we finished up with I Don't Dance by Raymond and Scum. That was requested by Jason McLean in Germantown, Tennessee, whose band Nuclear Bumble Wrap has a new album coming out this summer called Jumping the Shark with Style. Be sure to keep an eye out for it at their website, nbw.buzzyworld.com, or just see their artist page on our website. Well, it's time for our top 3. Here's number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3 on this week's Top 3, Tain't No Sin to Take Off Your Skin and Dance Around in Your Bones by Tom Waits. I did have a request for a number of different versions of that one, but I haven't played the Tom Waits version yet, and I thought I would play it for you all.
Alright, we're going to wait for the next two. I got a feeling that as soon as I get off the freeway here, we won't have enough time to hear the next one. And again, we could be backed up all the way to the top of the off-ramp. Closed intermittently through March 2023. What the fuck? They're saying this off-ramp is going to be closed intermittently now through next year. No, 2023. What am I talking about? I hope I didn't read that sign right. For the next 3 years? What the hell are they going to do? I'll be waiting. Look at this moron. Yeah, I think I'll take up 3 parking spots. I guess you'll just wait on me now, won't you? Dumb bitch. Gotta put my seatbelt on. Taking a little bit of the long way around just to make sure we get both songs in. Well, we will. No ands, ifs, or buts, but you know, I like to time it out to where we hit the driveway right when the last song is ending. So let me get out of this area and I'll start this show back up. Can't believe that sign says that off-ramp is going to be closed intermittently for the next 3 years. Alright, back to it. Break's over.
We're playing for you all. Well, now it's time for number 2.
Number 2.
Push a razor blade to your nose. Whip your partner with a rubber hose. Spit at the band, cause that's the way it goes. To the pump, polka. Drink a little beer and drink a little scotch. Turn around and kick your neighbor in the crotch. It's no fun if you just stand and watch. To the pump, polka. Jump, 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 jump up and down in place. Jab a snake, feet into your face. Excuse me while I leave the human race. To the pump, polka. Nothing but death, nothing but death. Nothing but death and destruction. Bad breath, armpits, terminal acne. Nothing but death for me. Get off my face! If I find I had too much to drink, I will go and vomit in the sink. I feel just like a missing link when I do the pump, polka. Jump, 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 jump up and down your face. Jab a snake deep into your face. Excuse me while I leave the human race. Do the pump, polka.
Possibly my most favorite dancing song, Punk Polka by the Tunes, from 1979 and available on Dr. Demento's Dementia Royale LP. Yeah, there is no CD version of that one. You'll have to dig out your turntable if you want to find an original of that. Well, that's it for our number 2 song, and we have a request for number 1.
Hello, Wayne. This is Boris Badinoff from the MadMusicArchive.com, and I am just aching to hear the Masochism Tango. Oh, it hurts so good.
The Masochism Tango. Touch of your lips, dear, but much more for the touch of your whips, dear. You can raise welts like nobody else as we dance to the Masochism Tango. Let our love be a flame, not an ember. Say it's me that you want to dismember. Blacken my eye, set fire to my tie as we dance to the Masochism Tango. At your command, before you here I stand, my heart is in my hand. Ugh. It's here that I must be. My heart entreats, just hear those savage beats, and go put on your cleats, and come and travel me. Your heart heart is hard as stone or mahogany. That's why I'm in such exquisite agony. My soul is on fire, it's aflame with desire, which is why I perspire when we tango. You caught my nose in your left castanet, love. I can feel the pain yet, love, every time I hear drums. And I envy the rose that you held in your teeth, love, with the thorns underneath, love, sticking into your gums. Your eyes cast a spell that bewitches. The last time I needed 20 stitches to sew up the gash that you made with your lash as we danced to the masochism tango. Bash in my brain and make me scream with pain, then kick me once again and say we'll never part. I know too well I'm underneath your spell, so darling, if you smell something burning, it's my heart. Excuse me. Take your cigarette from its holder and burn your initials in my shoulder. Fracture my spine and swear that you're mine as we dance to the masochism tango.
The Masochism Tango by Tom Lehrer, #1 on this week's show. Well, that's it for this week's show. Remember that in 2 weeks, on June the 4th, a special all-British show will be hosted by Nigel Hall of Brackley, Northamptonshire, England. But I'll be back next Sunday night with songs about communications. So call in your requests to 1-800-689-8312. Until then, this is Captain Wayne reminding you to visit themadmusicarchive.com, where you can find out how to contact the artists we played this week, where you can purchase your own copies of their music, and how to request songs and skits for the show. The show is copyright 2006, themadmusicarchive.com, a member of ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC. All rights reserved. See you next week.
Well, there you go. We made it. And yes, I know we already heard the show on communication, so I'm not really playing these in order, am I? I do still have that Nigel Hall Brits Eye View show somewhere, so maybe I'll get to that tomorrow. I don't know. I got to dig through the pile of CDs. So until then, deuces, peace out, peace tea out, IBC root beer out, 10-4 over and out. 7:53 and out, Chad. All right, now I got my 3. Yes, you do. Bye.